Okay, we are recording. What is good, everybody? It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless wonder, your boy Lincoln Clay, coming at you with a quick video, which I plan to do another video right after this one. I've got a few things to do today, so I wanted to try to knock this stuff out really quick. And so, getting right into it, we are in the month of November, and as most of you know, the day after Friday, Thanksgiving, is Black Friday, and that usually means a ton of deals. And so, oh, excuse me, I just finished eating, so please forgive me. So, it looks like retailers are already rolling out their Black Friday deals to get ready for the holiday shoppers. And there's a few good deals on there. You know, let me see. Who was it? Best Buy. They just recently revealed their Black Friday lineup. A lot of games, 50% off. You know, one of the games that caught my eye is, even though I already have it, is Ace Combat 7, which is going to sell for $20 on Black Friday at Best Buy. I already have this game, but if somebody was ever interested in buying that game for the flat screen part of the game or the VR part of the game, I think $20 is a good deal. Another deal that I saw for Black Friday was Shenmue 3 for $35. So that might be something that I might jump on. So I'm definitely interested in that. But there's also some PlayStation 4 Black Friday deals going on. You can get, I can't remember if it was Target or not, but the PlayStation Slim, I believe 1 terabyte hard drive console. The console by itself, you can get it on Black Friday for $150, or there is a PS4 bundle, which includes The Last of Us Remastered, God of War, and Horizon Zero Dawn, the complete edition. I believe that includes the DLC. That bundle is for $200, which I think is also a good deal. Now, granted, those are all games, and those are old games, and everyone who owns a PS4 probably has at least one of those games, but still a good deal, no less. And this particular deal is what I want to talk about right now, is the one that you are staring at, and that is, this is from Target. It is a PlayStation VR bundle that includes 5 games, 5 quality games too. It includes Resident Evil 7, which is a game that it is fully playable in VR. You can play the entire game flat screen, or you can play the game in VR. Astrobot, which people call the Mario of VR, the Mario World, Mario Odyssey, or whatever of VR. Everybody's Golf, which was surprisingly a fun game. And let's see, we got Skyrim. And I believe that game still sells, depending on where you buy it from. That game still sells anywhere from $40 to $60, depending on where you buy it from. And PlayStation VR Worlds. And I think this is for $200, this is an excellent deal, because the PlayStation VR by itself retails for $300. It usually comes with 2 games, but in this case, you're getting $100 off, and it includes 5 quality games. Resident Evil, now granted, these are old games. Resident Evil is a PlayStation Hits now, so I think that game is officially like $20. But so we say $20 for Resident Evil. I think Astrobot probably costs $20 by now. Everybody's Golf. I haven't checked the PlayStation Store lately, but I think this game originally came out at $30 or $40. As I mentioned before, Skyrim, that still retails anywhere from $40 to $60. And PlayStation World, even though it's an old game, it is still a good game. I still had a lot of fun with it. And I'm probably under the impression that probably retails for about $20. So we're probably looking at about $100 worth of games. So I think this is an excellent deal. Now, all of these games, I do believe all of these games can be played with a DualShock controller. But to get the best experience, I think with Everybody's Golf and then the London Heist part of PlayStation Worlds, those are two games that you would have a better experience with the Move controllers. So unfortunately, this bundle does not come with the Move controllers, but as you see, it says $100. I'm pointing at it right here. That's why I got my arm up right there. But $100 off all other PlayStation VR bundles. Now, as I said before, the PlayStation VR retails for $300, and if you get a PlayStation VR that have the Move controllers, that retails for $350. So with all other VR bundles being $100 off, that means a PlayStation VR bundle with the Move controllers will be on sale Black Friday for $250. It's just a matter of which bundle you get, which games are part of that bundle. So definitely a great deal. And if you were in the market for getting a VR, this is the time to get it. I'm not surprised that Sony is putting the PlayStation VR on sale for Black Friday. There are those who are speculating that Sony putting the PlayStation VR on sale for Black Friday is a sign that Sony's getting ready to drop support of VR, which I think is absolutely absurd. I think Sony is into VR for the long haul. It is definitely growing. VR is definitely growing, and we know that VR wouldn't be where it's at right now if it wasn't for Sony. So why wouldn't they continue to support VR with all the patents that they filed, for next generation? So, but again, that I think that is an excellent deal. But I think the biggest reason why I'm not surprised that Sony is putting the PlayStation VR on sale for Black Friday is that I do think it has been a rather slow year for the PlayStation VR. They haven't had that many games come out this year. I mean, the only two games that really stuck with me this year that came out was Everybody's Golf and Blood and Truth. So we do have, I think, November 22nd, we do have Gollum coming out. That's the physical copy. I think the digital copy will come out the next day. I'm definitely interested in Gollum. This is a game that was advertised a couple of years ago. It was one of the first games on the PlayStation VR, to me, that showed just how good of graphics that they can get on PlayStation VR. But this was before I discovered Lone Echo. To me, Lone Echo still remains as the best looking VR game that I've ever seen, with maybe Asgard's Wrath coming second. At least the ones that I've tried. But Gollum still looks like a good looking game. It's a game that I'm still looking forward to, so I plan to pick that up when it comes out on the 22nd. Also, I do believe that Pistol Whip comes out today, which I plan to pick that up. Also, the Rocket League DLC for Beat Saber also comes out today, which I plan to get that as well. If I don't upload some kind of video today for those games, then I'll definitely do something tomorrow, because it looks like I don't have to work this weekend. So keep your eyes open for that. So now that we got the Black Friday stuff out of the way, I don't think there's really much more to say about that, except, keep your eyes open for other, Black Friday deals. As far as this particular deal goes right here that you're looking at, I think this is the best PlayStation VR deal that you're going to get, because, it looks like Best Buy, I think they are carrying the same deal. So hopefully some of you guys will go out and get a PlayStation VR and join the community. The VR community is so positive. You know, no toxicity. I've said that before. No console war. None of that kind of crap. So speaking of people joining the VR community, this picture right here that you are looking at, that was sent to me by Jaytech TV. And he said, you got to do a video on this. And I said, done. So, I mean, I was going to do a video anyway, but yeah, he said, hey, you got to do a video on this. I said, done. You know, and I'm pretty good friends with Jaytech TV. He's cool. He is really cool dude. And he is planning to join the VR community. You know, he sent me, along with sending me this pic, he also sent me a message that said it's time. So he's ready to go ahead and join the VR community. I said, hey, you know, I look forward to welcoming you to the VR community, which I do. So it looks like he's going to join the VR community this holiday. And I look forward to seeing what he thinks about the PlayStation VR. You know, will he like it? Will this be something that he only plays occasionally? Will he dive deep into it? You know, ironically, I do have to, you know, ironically, I will mention that Porter Rock definitely likes it. He got a PlayStation VR headset, I think about a month and a half ago, maybe even 2 months ago. And he definitely likes it. So I'm hoping it'll be the same for Jaytech TV. I hope he likes PlayStation VR. And definitely keep in touch with me. I'll let you know which games are the must-have games. And I think if you like first-person shooter games, Jaytech, I think Firewall is definitely a must. And you got to get the aim controller to complete the immersion. So look forward to you getting that PlayStation VR headset. Jaytech, look forward to bringing you into the VR community. I know one thing, you it might be some it might be a weird environment for you when you come into that environment, because it's mostly positive. I think the only time you really run across any kind of jerks in VR, you might run into a couple of them on Firewall, but not many. It's like few and far in between. My son got picked on a couple of times on Pavlov. You know, they didn't say anything really mean to him. They were just teasing him because they knew he was a kid playing the game, you know, and they're playing that game with grown folks. But, you know, people don't really tease him anymore on Pavlov. So I think that's going to do it. You know, again, Jaytech, you know, look forward to you joining the VR community. Look forward to seeing what you think about it. And once you get that VR headset and you get some hours in, you definitely have to make a video letting us all know what you think. So with that being said, I'm going to get ready to, well, I was going to say that I'm going to boogie out of here, but basically what I'm going to do is turn around and make the next video, and then I'm going to boogie on out of here. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in a little bit on the next video. Deuces.